Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm kind of getting the boots put to me, wouldn't you say? In Super Auto Pence, I have noticed that for the most part, you know what? Let me just be an underwhelming skater, like Elvis Stoiko. No, he's pretty good. He's like the Canadian Olympian. I don't know. I can't think of any underwhelming skaters because the only time I ever watch figure skating is like once every 4 years during the Winter Olympics. So, you know, turns out the skaters who go to the Olympics tend to be pretty freaking good. Why would I put a 2-3 on top? Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Maybe we don't need to cry. Okay. I also noticed that I tend to get worse as the rounds go on, which I can only assume means that that's because there's like more choices have been made up to that point. When there's almost no choices to be made, I'm like a 50-50 gamer. Forget that duck, dude. We're dreaming a little bigger. We're dreaming that one day we will get a level up, but I don't know. I don't know if you know what dreams may come here. Once we're on turn 3, people have made 10 decisions. Now I put myself at around a 45, and this is where things get mighty dangerous. No. No. Okay, this is a loss. We lost by 1 giraffe. That's a problem. It is. Level me. And then don't level me yet. Sell me. Buy me. Sell me. Buy me, but just keep me on the squad. Listen, it's not my favorite play of all time, but at least we're getting like 1 permanent attack out of this. It's not... I liked it better when I just knew I was getting something out of it before I made it known to myself that that something was the least possible amount of stats we could get. But you know what? We got there. I'm glad we didn't buy the cookie because the cookie would have given us 0 permanent attack. And we won anyway. Level me. I do sort of feel like temporarily the mosquito can go off here. And I don't think it needs to go to level 3. Dude. Like, it'll do 3 damage to 2 units. That's pretty good for right now. You know, it's not likely to, like, by itself necessarily change the way that the game goes down. What a bus! I gotta be honest with you. I'm keeping the fish just because it's so close to leveling. I think it's a great opportunity to sell and buy and know that we're going to get at least, in most circumstances, we're going to get at least 2 triggers out of the deer. Like the deer plus the bus. But also, maybe more because of the stats of the flamingo. Maybe. And maybe not. But maybe. I'm rolling, brother. I know the toad is good. Everybody knows the toad is good. What a waste. What a waste. What a horrendous series of shops. But that's okay. It's okay. I gotta be honest, the dolphins have... I've heard about what happens when the dolphins cry. I never expected the dolphins would make me cry, though. This is the same person. But this time they got us. They got us that time, that's for sure. We don't want you to level. We want our fish to level. That's very nice as well. The fish still has not leveled. I can't believe that I'm playing Go Fish and I'm asking, do you have any flamingos? And they're saying yes, and I'm excited by that. I should not be excited by that. We should be pivoting off of our flamingo. But is now really the right time when we know we got a level coming? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, we won a round. Maybe there's more to this than I give it credit for. Thank you. You're too good to me. You really are. 1 random frozen shop pet gets buffed. You know what? I mean, the fish has got to... So does the mosquito. The mosquito's got to go. But why don't we try polar bear? We have essentially never given the polar bear a chance. It's one of the, like, a very small handful of units from the... that second DLC pack that I still don't have the achievement for even ever getting it to level 3, I think. Much less getting 10 wins with a level 3. I don't think I've ever gotten it to level 3. So let's... I mean, we're on lethal, which is spooky to begin with, but... It feels like, if possible... It's like you shouldn't buy the chicken. That's what I was... Oh, it's okay. It's worth losing the snail for. Feels like you shouldn't buy the chicken until you get some extra buffs on it, because it's the polar bear is scaling it way faster than I could. Kangaroo, please, please. I need my kangaroo. It's not going to be enough. We're going to lose this one. Oh, by such a slight margin. Okay. 4 wins. That hurts. We stalled out. We stalled out in the mid-game. This is not so bad. For the early game... Okay, I wish I bought the first seahorse, obviously. Maybe an edible cucumber. Maybe you've heard of them. They're food. I will go to bat for cucumbers. And it might strike you as insanity. I have to go to bat for cucumbers. Because my wife doesn't really like them, and my daughter hates them. 2 data points that, if we're being honest with one another, are probably related, either via behavior or via genetics, right? I love cucumbers. Even when I was a picky eater as a child, they were one of the only vegetables I would willfully eat. I love a cucumber. It's part of many goated appetizers. For example, cucumber kimchi, incredible. Cucumber sliced into spears, some sesame oil on top, little salt, little pepper, delicious, very simple. Make sure they're served cold, okay? So I'm giving you some recipe tips. That's how you know this run's not going that well so far, maybe. We'll take our level next time. We already got our level this time. But also, I hear people say insane things. Like, zucchini and cucumber are similar vegetables. I understand that technically zucchini is a squash, but, like, listen. They're very similar. Hold on. Can we... Superior gamer! I win the games, you lose the games! Look, they're very similar looking foods. Let's put it that way. I'm going crazy mode. Give me something like that. He is going crazy mode. Maybe we save this for next round then, and we just buy a food. Wow! Sure, take this for now. I will say, for me, a cucumber... You use them in different contexts, but for me, a cucumber beats a zucchini any day of the week, and if I'm being 100% honest with you, it's not even close. But obviously, I also would not, you know, chop up a cucumber and then, like, you know, throw it in some tomato sauce and serve it alongside a pasta. So, listen, I'm not trying to make any enemies. I'm just saying how I feel, okay? I do think we're going to throw a deer on this system here. Honestly, I'll give you one of those right now. I know that we're not getting anything out of our pug, but that's probably temporary. I think we got something going on here. My deer! Your rocks! Your whole squad! Dude, I should cucumber post more often. And you know what? I should also, like, act like you've been there before, right? My main goal is not to elevate the cucumber above the zucchini. My only... And I took it too far, okay, zucchini lovers? My goal is merely to extol the virtues of the cucumber and to defend it, because I would honestly say that the cucumber is one of the maybe not the most hated vegetables out there, but I think it's not even in the top half of beloved vegetables. And I think that there's a certain injustice there that I'm endeavoring to correct. Listen, I just love a deer on the team. I was hoping at some point, faster than this, we would get more matching animals, but, like, I see that there's a lot of animals you probably want me to replace my deer with, and I simply must refuse. I'm sorry. And that has led to us potentially losing this one, but I have loyalty, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say, and if that bothers you, then so be it. I'd really rather not dump a toad, man. Like, it's It's that good. You're already leveling. What if we could get a... Ooh. Okay, just go for it. You don't need it anymore. Maybe you should be, like, further up then. I still feel like the squad's pretty... I mean, we got 1 loss, right? 5 wins. That's a solid setup. I don't think anyone would look at that and say, like, this is outrageous. Okay, we got 2 losses and 5 wins. Somehow that puts us 1 away from lethal. Make it make sense. Very interesting. Holy. We should still do it this way. But still. I think we can get 1 more win out of this build. I'm not... listen, my freaking deer is getting shot every single time. I still think we can get 1 more out of this. Okay, note to self. There's not much point in running a deer because literally every squad you see is going to run a dolphin. That's good intel for the future. Hey, this is nice. And then... I think this is nice. And this is... Dude, this squad... If any squad could get it done... Like, look at this. This is... We got a 1920 Clownfish. And I'm not talking about former President Calvin Coolidge, okay? I don't even know what that joke could possibly mean. But it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, which is very funny. Okay, so like I said, we could get 1 more out of it. I think we could eke out a little bit more. Sure. Sure. And this is very nice as well. It's tempting to talk about getting the gorilla out here, isn't it? Let's freeze it for now. And, like, I don't know. Just to not screw up our order too much, I'm just going to put the pug back there. These are 3 strong units to the front. This... Oh, my God. The eagles, though? With no equipment, I'm very scared. No, another eagle. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. We can't do it. We can't make it. Man, level 1 eagle. Who knew how strong a level 1 eagle could be? I'm not taking pigs. And above all else, I'm not drinking any frickin' Merlot. How about the leaking piggies? Because I'm not taking them. Remember when we got a 10-piece? I warned you. Did I warn you or did I not warn you? That there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve to remember how to play this game. I'm so used to the golden pack. I'm wondering where the heck my magpies are. Where's my bird of paradise? Where's my cherry ice cream smile? I suppose it's very nice. I'm going to accept that a cookie's the best play here, but I'm going to roll to look for levels. And you know what? I embrace that. We lost 2-2 stats, which very well could cost us a trophy. But what I was worried about is, like, imagine if you bought that cookie and then you got a draw. Imagine if you didn't buy that cookie and then you got a draw. Holy cow. Gold saved. Levels earned. Giraffe is... it's got to be considered a must-buy right now. Just in time. Who gets buffed? I mean, the beetle at least has some utility. So, sure. And honestly, I would freeze the whole squad up. I know it's glib. But the pug has been pretty solid for us. This is a very scary team we're going to lose to. This is... How did you have so many... Oh, because you got a level 2 fish. No harm, no foul. Level 2 fish is a strong squad. We go yes. We go yes. We roll once. I think we roll once. It's like the same thing. We sell, and again, the pug is just... He's just here to be here, okay? But at some point, the pug and the clownfish, they did great work for us in the early game last time. So I'm going to try to force that archetype from now until forever, okay? This is another loss. Wait a minute. No, it's not. No, it's not. Sorry, John F. Kennedy. This is a Calvin Coolidge household. My first trophy. We take. I think we were invested in stats, so we embrace that. And honestly, we take. And we want to level up our fish. Yeah. Well, there's two ways to play it. You could level up the fish, which would then make it, it'll be like a 5, 6, and then it will be a 9, 10 from its own buff. Or you pop it here, the pug takes the giraffe buff. You become a 9, 10, and then this pushes you to then be an 11, 12. I prefer this, but it is close. I think I slightly prefer this, basically because I want an excuse to keep the clownfish around. And if the clownfish can pull his own in battle, then we're basically saying we want to have like 3 solid units instead of 2 great units. And I think that that is a reasonable philosophy to build around right here. I don't know why I forgot how to say philosophy. I think we should sell the duck. The time has come for us to build a little different. This will totally work as well. 2, 5, 3, 4. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. And this whole time, the beetle's just chunking up stat-wise, okay? So you're going to be like an 12, 13, I think, instead. 11, 12, whatever. Holy cow, it's a strong team. But you know what? We're looking pretty strong ourselves. How about that? I would prefer not to salad yet. You know what I would prefer to do? I would prefer to get some sniping going. And I think this is how we're going to do it. Eat some food. Eat some food. Very, very original. So this should lead to a level 2 lynx that's doing some serious damage. We would love to give it a pineapple. It didn't get any kills, but that doesn't mean it didn't, you know, do some good stuff. I'm starting to feel like maybe we're marrying the snipe build with the stats build. And maybe this is what we've always wanted. Maybe it's all coming together. I'll take it. You're still getting the buff. Yeah. But the pug being at level 3, first off, it's just our best unit, but also it's flexible. We can move it around. You know, if we see an eagle, we can make a level 3 eagle. I don't know if eagle's the best unit in the game, but it is, you know, amongst the most fun, without a doubt. And this squad is doing some great work right now. Go ahead. I mean, this is a giraffe. This is like a passive giraffe. Why not just shove it on top there and then see how it goes? I don't think we could have done much better than that there. That's okay. So I guess like if an eagle shows up, if a gorilla shows up, we should be paying attention to that as well. Seems like big... Oh my god, the snipes. Seems like big pug plus like gorilla could... Plus goldfish or clownfish could do some work. Come on. Oh, taco me. Come on. I thought about can. Another lynx in the wall? I'm thinking. Because like a lemon is crazy good. I think let's just go lynx. Let's freeze a lemon. Even if we just put it on our pug, I think that's a reasonably good value. We should have put the lemon on the pug before buying the lynx. Unless the lynx was going to level, which obviously it isn't, but whatever. Whatever, okay? Now, they got their own lemon. But we're still... Dude, we still got a good power level. Hold on to it. What's that? That's 7? This is rare air. We haven't been up here in a while. Admittedly, a level 3 walrus feels pretty good. It's not going to be level 3. It's going to be level 2. That's still pretty good. Yeah! I think you gotta sort of accept that maybe it's time for you to go. You to stay. And the lemon no longer has as much meaning because it could easily be overridden. We just want to see the lynx get like a default level up. I would still take, probably. Just wanted to see what else we had going on. It's a strong team. Still a strong team. It's a big ox. It is. It is. But you know what? We win these. The death touch difference. Thank you. That's 8. There was a scary pivot, but so far vindicated. Taco me. I really don't want to buy another taco site on seat. Oh, we had to buy it. Well, there's an order problem there, but that's okay. I said an order problem, not an odor problem, okay? What are you, my podiatrist? I still think this is pretty good. This team is better than me. But Death Touch, I'm not saying it's gonna make the difference. But Death Touch could make the difference. My God. I don't even think it was necessary, but that's great news. Please, please, please. Just take your buff. Yes! It's gonna be a level 3 walrus. He's gonna be stacked. I want it. I want it. Bring me back. I want it. It's been a long time. I want it. Bring me back. I want it. Okay. It's quite a lot of snipes. But you know what? I got some snipes of my own. Son of a... Okay, okay. Strong team. Strong team. What was that? Like 1 attack and the fight was over? Why don't you take a little melon armor? And nobody needs meat because of the likelihood of it being overridden regardless. 1-up is interesting too. Probably not required. Tempting, but probably not required. Please. I'm just scared of an eagle team right now. But that may or may not be based in reality. A walrus. We win. Okay, let's go! We will not be freaking sucked this year, kind of. Oh, dude, that feels great. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode here. If you have, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see me more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!